That's where I got my name. Like LV is just my initials, well, nickname initial. You know, YouTube digging, we found DJ Blend, De Oro, before he was like Tonic. So we got introduced to that electronic bounce music. Everything changes as soon as I step on the platform or the booth and I just start doing my thing. I feel more relaxed, everything goes away and I just vibe with the people. So I still get those nerves, but you get used to it, right? Like get yourself out of the section and just dance on the dance floor, and that's what we want, just house music, deep minimal tech, and just the good vibes from there. Yeah, I was in a band with my dad, but that was a Gente band, so like Mexican music, just doing cumbias, norteñas, guapango, stuff like that. It was good times for sure, but I mean, I love doing it, but I wanted to do what I wanted to do, you know? Like I was just really helping my pops out because he wanted a drummer. After the cumbia stuff, I got with my boy Noise. He's like my brother. So we were watching all these videos of their mixes, and we would just wonder like, man, how does he mix it so clean and all this stuff. And then that's when I found out about EDC, Calvin Harris. I was like 15, yeah, but it was a journey finding it. And when I found house, I was like, this is it. Jane, yeah, we would throw our own events, like house parties, like we were in high school, but we'll be DJing in little college parties, you know, making some money at the same. And I guess I got the mentality from my dad. Like he was like, if you're gonna do something, yeah, exactly. So and because of my dad, we were able to get like speakers, and my boy had the DJ controller already. We had a laptop, virtual DJ, Serato, the old stuff. I'm 30. This month, we've been pretty on top of it. We've had a coffee and house event, pop-up event that we did. It was pretty cool, yeah. And we did record it, like my boy has like GoPros, a nice camera as well. We recorded our sets and we're like gonna put it out there. And then the most recent one that we did, which was my favorite, it's called Spin the Block. So we partnered up with this car wash station that's graffitied, like they're graffiti like crazy. It looks really nice, very nice graffiti. Divine Shine car wash, and we had lowriders come in behind us while we were playing, and you know, they're doing their thing, we're DJing, doing our thing, had a crowd come out. It was pretty good, and we're looking to do another one soon. And yeah, we've been kicking it with local bars as well, like Boondocks, Casablanca. This month we did Boondocks, Casablanca, Spin the Block, Coffee and House, and then we had another one with St. Charles. So at least 5 events this month already. And we got another one planned for the 20th. Jeff through Instagram. Actually, DJ Spliff. I met her through TikTok. I was like, oh man, this girl's fire. And I actually sent one of my first tracks to her, where she was like, hey, can I play this in one of my mixes, my Latin mixes? I was like, absolutely, take it. And then, so I started following her on Instagram, and then I noticed Gente Groove, and I was like, hey, this seems like in my area. I'm actually in a duo with my brother Noise. I mean, not really blood brother, but like I grew up in a household with like 4 sisters, you know, 2 real sisters, 2 stepsisters, and like he's been there since day one. I kid you not, since day one. And we low-key have the same dream, the same taste in music. So we were just like, you know, we like house and we like to party, house party, the little flavor to the eyes. But yeah, and that's my duo for sure, and that's my boy. And we made a track as well. And it was just like, at that point, when I made that track, I was like, this sounds good. This sounds good from my ear. So I was like, I'm gonna just send it out to a couple of people. Send it out to Jeff, send it out to just local DJs, get feedback, to get that feedback, because, you know, they got the ear already, especially like some local DJs in Houston that I've been following and keeping up with, who've been in the game for a minute. I wanted to get their actual input, especially because I know some of them, like Swayze, he makes music, Eros. So I wanted to be like, hey, what do y'all think about this track? And from there, like, honestly, from there, I've gotten a better connection with a lot of other local DJs. They will give me their feedback, like, hey, this sounds too loud, or maybe turn down the bass or something like that. Man, until this day, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite track is still Is There Something? That track for me just, I mean, that's how I got connected with Jeff, with La Gente Groove. So that song, I remember I was sick at home. I called out from work and I was like, I have time. I have time to make something. And it literally took me 6 hours just to cook up something that I actually enjoyed, and I was vibing to the whole time. And the idea was to keep it more in the Latin tech vibe, but I wanted to make it my own style, right? So keep it me, right? I had no idea that it was a record label. I thought he was just a brand, and so when he said I want to sign it, I was just like, say less. Like, if you like it, that's all that matters to me. If he likes it, I know other people are gonna like it. And if they don't, then they don't. Miami, Art Basel, you know? My first time here, experiencing it. It's been pretty hectic. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I need to change the clothes. But so far, I love Miami. It's always a good vibe here for sure. I'm from Houston, but I've been working with this team down in San Antonio called Sundown Social. They started very small. I reached out to them so I can DJ in San Antonio just to get my name out there. And it's been, at this point, they started in San Antonio and now they're in Houston. They're gonna be in Austin as well. So they're spreading all across Texas for sure. So that's a pretty big move for me, and especially now. Roger, the owner of Sundown Social, has asked me to be an ambassador, right? So yeah, trying to keep it, moving. I don't want to slow down. First and only label, right? I'm kind of loyal, and I want to stick with it. Like I said, they saw the vision, they heard me, they understood me, and not just that, but they actually helped me collaborate with Faye, which she's a great singer. So it has opened a lot of doors for me. People have heard my tracks because of them, and I'm really grateful for that. Oh man, keep pushing, put yourself out there, get yourself out of that comfort zone. As soon as you're able to manage that, you're able to do a lot of things, right? And not just that, in this day and age, creating a lot of content is what the people like, right? They want to get to know you, they want to get to see what you're about, what you do behind the scenes. And just keep pushing, shooting for your dreams, for sure. Reaching out to people. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid of people turning you down. I've been turned down quite a lot of times, but like I said, reaching out to Gente Groove, I never felt that feeling. I felt welcome since the start, and I thank you for that. So yeah, there's always going to be someone out there to actually hear you, listen to you, and actually care. I've been DJing for almost 12 years now, and to this day, I still get nervous for any gig. Could be an event that I have, could be an event that I get hired for. I still have those shakes. I still worry about like, oh man, what track should I play? Are the people gonna vibe with me? And everything changes as soon as I step on the platform or the booth and I just start doing my thing. I feel more relaxed, everything goes away, and I just vibe with the people. So I still get those nerves, but you get used to it. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, I reached out to this group called La Gente X, or La Gente Groove X, something like that. Can't really remember off the top of my head. And they were like, hey, like, we actually have an opening spot. Would you like to come? And I was like, I'm gonna be there for vacation already, so absolutely. And when I was talking to the promoter over there, they were like, hey, just Latin tech only, Latin house only. None of that drum and bass, none of that. No, even so, when I was there, they were asking for drum and bass, and there's footage of me playing drum and bass because the people wanted it. But yeah, but I still had just a lot of Latin tech songs that I've never heard before. At that time, I was just searching, crate digging through SoundCloud, Beatport, BPM Supreme, and all these other genres of where you can find music, Apple Music. I found so many songs where I did get inspired to make Latin tech because it felt natural to me. You know, the groove felt natural to me, and it just sounds really good. Lv82. I don't go by Lv82. even though my level's at 100. Yeah, I go by Lv82 from Houston, Texas. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow me, follow La Gente Groove. Yeah.